Hello everybody, and welcome to Thunder and Lightning Gaming, and welcome to Chicago. The Windy City? Sure, that sounds right. Chicago, the Windy City. Deep dish pizza. Chicago's not only home to the Cubs, the best baseball team this side of the Great Lakes. I think this state borders a Great Lake. It's also home to C2E2, the Chicago Comic and Entertainment Convention. Let's go with that. Which is where I am. I already recorded a little intro at the airport, but you could clearly tell that I was like tired and stressed, and the video wasn't that long. My flight was canceled and rescheduled for 12 hours later. So this flight I'm about to get on is cutting into the one of the days I was supposed to be working. Currently it's Friday. Day one has already started. I just came back to the hotel to get a few things. But yeah, it's almost 11, so day one literally just started. A little under an hour ago. And this one's only 3 days. I don't have anyone I'm planning on meeting. There's a ton of people here, but I'm gonna be really busy this weekend. I already have been really busy this weekend. I was so tired yesterday because I didn't get a lot of sleep the night before. The convention center, the Chicago Convention Center, or no, the McCormick Convention Center, is technically the largest convention center in the entire country, which is pretty cool. So, two things. One, I'm going to be doing the, I would have been doing this if I wasn't making a video anyways, but I'm going to be doing the whole, let me see if I can get one single D20 thing, and I'm also going to do a cosplay contest. If you didn't watch the last vlog, the way this works is I'm going to pick a cosplay, and I'm going to pick a number, and if I see that cosplay that many times, I win, or whatever. So, because it's 3 days instead of 4, I'm going to drop the number down to 12. I feel like that's still a challenge. I feel like 12 is a lot for 3 days. And the cosplay that I'm deciding literally right now in this moment is I'm gonna pick Harley Quinn. I'm gonna stick with my girl Harley Quinn, see how that works. I haven't seen one of her yet, so if I wanted to cheat, I would have said Spider-Man, because I've already seen 4 Spider-Mans, but in the last literal hour. But I'm gonna stick with Harley Quinn, see how many Harley Quinns I can find. The next footage you see will probably be, you know, some con shots, some con footage. I'll check in with what I've been doing, although I am gonna be pretty busy this weekend. Oh, one more thing. Today, the day I'm recording this, not the day it's uploaded, the day I'm recording this, it is Monsoon, aka Pauline's birthday. So, Pauline, if you're watching this, happy birthday. I'm sure I already wished you a happy birthday before this video came out. And I'm gonna get her something at this convention. If you watched the last video, I got Chris, Kelsey, and Pauline something at the last convention, but it's Pauline's birthday, so she's gonna get something, and no one else is, except me, because it's my money. But yeah, that does it for this part. Enjoy the rest of it. Hello. It's still day one. Oh my god, there's like a ton of pop figures. No, I can't. I gotta look away. I will be there all day, literally. Things are going great. Things are going even better now. We were having a little issue, work-related issue, but it seems like we put a temporary fix on it. So let's hope it at least lasts the weekend. This con is not too crowded. It's sort of, I don't know if that's just because it's Friday and maybe a lot of more people show up tomorrow, but from what I can tell, this con is definitely not sold out or anything like that. Because there's not too many people here. Unless this room is really that big and people are just so spread out. I could see that too, because this place is really huge. And we're only in like a 16th of it or something. It's crazy. But yeah, so I found a booth with like little backpacks. I thought maybe I could get that for Pauline, but they were all Disney themed, Disney princesses and stuff. Realistically, I'd want something comic book or maybe even anime related. But you know, we'll see. Oh my god, more pop figures. I have to go. Alright, hello. It is day 3. I didn't do any filming day 2 because I was sort of busy, but also I was doing some actual shopping. I got something for Pauline for her birthday. I think it's really cool. I'll show that later. I'll show that off later. I got a few more things that I should have got because I didn't bring much money and I was planning on spending no money, but I spent some because I had to. I'll show off everything I got later. Still unsuccessful in finding a single D20, which is unfortunate. I might just have to cave and buy a full pack of all of them. Or maybe this is a sign. Maybe I want to give up this endeavor, but we'll see. We'll see. I don't know if I mentioned the comic book that I'm trying to find earlier, but I literally have searched this entire place and have not found the comic I'm looking for. The comic I'm looking for is written by Donny Cates, and he's literally here signing comics, and he's going to be at Boston Comic-Con as well. So my idea was I'll buy it here and then I'll have him sign it at Boston. And I took a peek at his booth. He doesn't even have it. So I don't know. Day 3 is going good. I'm not looking forward to breaking everything down, but you know, that's always the one shitty part about this that's looming, waiting at the end of the trip. And then my flight back home is at 6:30 in the morning, so I don't even know if I'm even gonna go to bed tonight at all. My coworker's flight is also right around that time. So that's gonna suck, but you know, I've seen some Harleys. I don't remember if I said that earlier. I've seen some Harleys. I will reveal how many later. But yeah, this place is cool. I found some cool stuff. I found some cool people. A lot of artists that I know are here. Not that I know personally, but artists that I've definitely bought stuff from before at Boston Comic-Con. And some of them are going to be there next week also. So obviously, if I show off any booths or any products, I'll put the artists' links on screen and in the description if I can. But expect way more of that in the next vlog, the Boston Comic-Con vlog. And that one is going to have everyone in it. That's going to have Monsoon and Lightning and Kelsey. So look out for that. Alright, I am at the Chicago Midway International Airport. It is like 5:15. My flight is at 6:30. I think I mentioned that earlier in the video. My flight is very early. I got barely any sleep last night. I woke up an hour late, so I wasn't able to shower, which is whatever. The con was really fun. I didn't do much filming there because I was working and I was very busy. There was only 2 of us, but update, I did find the comic I was looking for. It was at the guy's booth, but I swear it wasn't there day 2, and he also wasn't there, so I'll hit him up at Boston Comic Con like I planned on doing. It was fun. I had a lot of fun. I wish I was able to stay in Chicago a bit longer, but you know, not in control of when the flights are. So yeah, next thing you'll see is me going over all the stuff I got back at my house. But for now, here's some terrifying plane footage. Hello, I'm back. It's 2 days later. I have some stuff I bought. I didn't buy much stuff. That wasn't really the point of this trip. I'm definitely going to have a lot of stuff to show off at Boston Comic Con, as we all will. So check that out. That'll probably be coming out next week. A week from the day that you're watching this one. Let's do this first. So I made a little compromise. Instead of buying a single dice, I bought a set of dice, but instead of buying a normal set of dice, this set is very tiny. I don't know if you can tell on camera, but they're very tiny. This is the D20. So I thought, you know, if I can't buy just a single D20, because no one would sell me just a single D20, the least I could do is buy, like, a weird set of dice. So maybe I'll change it to that. I don't know. Let's see how PAX West goes. So, this was pretty cool. I'll do this one first. Oh, that's my COVID card. Didn't need that. So there was this guy. I didn't get a picture of him. I wasn't able to. But he was dressed up as the old man from the first cave in the first Zelda. He had like a paper mache head. He had a sign that said, "It's dangerous to go alone, take this." Me and my coworker were like, "Oh, dude, you look awesome." And he walked over and went into his bag and he pulled out this. This guy made fucking custom stickers. I'm assuming he made them to give out to people who enjoy his cosplay. That is like next level. I don't know if he made these or if he like bought them in bulk from somewhere, but like that is some next level like commitment. And he gives you exactly what he gives you in the game. He gives you his sword and that gets you your 3 hearts. So I thought that was really cool. Oh, let's do this next. So, as you know, I was trying to buy something for Pauline for her birthday, and I found something that I think is really cool. I'm going to show it to you because I've definitely already given it to her by the time this video is out. It is a keychain, and I will put the artist's name on screen now because she was very nice and all her stuff was very cool. But it's a keychain of Giorno from part 5 of JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, but he is dressed like a Sailor Scout from Sailor Moon. And the coolest part about this is that it's double-sided. This side is anime colors, and this side is manga colors. I thought that was really cool. I thought this was like pretty cool, and I was like, maybe. And then she showed me that, and I was like, oh, okay, there you go. Pauline.
Hi.
Hi, this is for my C2E2 vlog. I got you a birthday present at C2E2. It's a little keychain.
Ooh.
It's Giorno, but he's dressed like a Sailor Scout. And this is anime colors, and if you turn it over, that's manga colors on the back. I'll put the artist's name on screen. Happy birthday.
Thank you.
So next up we have a comic book artist, a variant comic book artist. Their name is on screen. I'm sorry, I don't know them off the top of my head, but that's why I have all these cards, so I can put them on screen. So their name is on screen now, and they did this comic for Harley Quinn that's on screen now. I've seen it a lot of times. I really like that artwork, and I didn't know this person was going to be there. And I was chatting her up, and I was like, yeah, I love your artwork. I always have. Didn't know you were going to be here. Blah, blah, blah. I didn't bring much money, so let me write down your info, and maybe I'll buy something from your store later. And she said, do you want a free sticker? And I was like, oh, sure. Little did I know, the free sticker that she was giving me was a $10 sticker. So this is a full body, well, almost full body sticker of Red Sonya from Conan the Barbarian. And this was valued at $10, and she just gave it to me for free. Because, I don't know, because I was being nice to her, I guess. I don't know. So that was very cool. This next product is a Sanchi product. This is the Juness logo from Persona 4, and the cool thing about this is it's not a white background, it's transparent, so it's just the letters. So I did buy that from Sanchi while I was working for them. Yeah, okay, so whoever I talked about is going to be on screen in the link in the description. There was a lot of people at Artist Alley who I recognized and I think are really cool, but they're going to be at Boston Comic Con. So I didn't buy anything from them, but I will be buying something from them at Boston Comic Con. So look out for that. I will talk about all those people in the next video. So if you happen to be one of the people who I went to and I was like, oh man, I really like your stuff, and I didn't talk about you in this video, I am most likely going to talk about you in the next video. I just don't want to double up the topics I talk about and waste everyone's time. So I'm pretty sure I mentioned this earlier in the video, but I did find the comic I was looking for. This is Thanos by Donny Cates. It collects Thanos 2016 13 through 18 and the Thanos Annual from 2018. This is one of the greatest comics I've ever read. It's not a secret that the greatest comic I've ever read is Kingdom Come. I always say that one. That remains the best one I've ever read. Nothing has beaten it yet. This one comes fucking close. This is really good. If you looked up the synopsis to this, you'd be like, oh, okay, that's neat. But yeah, it stars young Thanos, old Thanos, Cosmic Ghost Rider, Maestro Hulk, Silver Surfer, Galactus. If you don't know who Cosmic Ghost Rider is, maybe look him up for yourself, or just read this, because this is his origin, and I don't want to spoil him, because he's a really cool character. There's a lot of moments in this comic that's just like, and then I reveal this, and it's like, oh, it's really cool. So, I did find it at his booth. Donny Cates was there, but not when I went to his booth, which is perfectly fine, because he's going to be at Boston Comic Con. So I'm going to have him sign it when I see him there. There is something I'm not going to show you because I got it for basically everyone on the channel. I got them a little something to give them at Christmas, so I'm not going to show those off, but just know that they're pretty cool. But this was the only artwork that I saw that I was like, okay, if you're not going to be at Boston Comic Con, I'm going to buy some of that right now. I actually, earlier in the video, you might have noticed, I did a little scan of their booth. They had maybe I'll play it again right now, but they had Poison Ivy and Harley Quinn as the Navy SEAL and the nurse that are kissing from V-Day or whatever. But yeah, so I got 3 prints from them, and their information's on screen right now. So that's Harley. I'm not going to take it all the way out because it was very hard to get in there. But this is Ivy, Poison Ivy. And then this is Rogue from the X-Men. I really like the Rogue one because if you can see, it says right here, it says hands off. And then down here above the crotch it says do not touch. And at first glance, that's of course a consent thing. But also it's Rogue, and if you touch Rogue, you'll die eventually. So it's like a double entendre, like, hey, be cool to women, but also a reference to Rogue's superpowers. Not all their art, as you can see in the video, not all their art was like, you know, bikini tattoo art, but that's all the art I wanted from them. So that's what I got, but I honestly could have stayed there. I could have bought way more from them. They had a lot of cool stuff. And I think that's pretty much it. Like I said, I didn't get much. I saw a few things I wanted. I saw the Captain Carter pop figure I'm missing. I saw Samurai Jack Season 5 pop figures. Didn't even know those were a thing. So, the costume contest. I set my goal at 12, which was apparently incredibly low because I saw 16 different people dressed as Harley Quinn. I saw comic book Harley Quinn, I saw Suicide Squad Harley Quinn, I saw Birds of Prey Harley Quinn, I saw one couple cosplay. It was a mother and a daughter, and the mother was dressed as Harley Quinn, and the daughter was dressed as Himiko Toga from My Hero, which I thought was cool, because that character is clearly inspired by Harley Quinn. So yeah, I win! I don't know what that means for me, but I win. The flight home wasn't terrible. I didn't get any footage of it, because you've seen one bit of plane footage, you've seen it all. I watched about half of Everything Everywhere All at Once, and from what I can tell, it's a pretty good movie. It seems like it was just starting to get good, but the Southwest Wi-Fi was kind of choppy, so it was like pausing and buffering a lot, and then I just fell asleep. So I'll watch the other half of that at some point, and I'm not sure if I talked about the movie I watched on the way there, so if I did, I'll cut this part out. But on the way there, I watched An American Pickle, which is a Seth Rogen movie, but it's like not a Seth Rogen movie the way you're thinking about. Like, I'd call it had funny moments, but I'd call it more of a drama than a straight up and down comedy. But it was really good, and I really recommend it. That one's on HBO Max, so if you have HBO Max, go check that out before Warner Brothers decides that it doesn't deserve to be up there, or whatever the hell is happening over at Warner Brothers. So, that was my trip to Chicago. I didn't get a chance to really visit Chicago. I didn't see any sights or anything. I was really there on a tight schedule. I basically showed up and worked until the moment I left, which is fine. You know, it was a business trip. But if I ever get back out to Chicago, I'm looking forward to actually seeing the sights and doing Chicago things. I literally just worked this time. But yeah, I had a good time. I'm looking forward to PAX West. I'm looking forward to Boston Comic Con, which, as of the day I'm recording this, is 2 days from now, which is terrifying. Just convention after convention after convention. So, the next Wednesday video you're going to see is me and Lightning and Monsoon and Little L Lightning at Boston Comic Con. And we're going to talk about, we're going to vlog while we're there. We're going to do exactly what I did in this video and the last video, except it's going to be all four of us. We're going to all vlog. We're going to do the con. We're going to have we're going to have an actual costume contest where there will be one winner. I forget the other contests we do, but I think there was 3 last time. So, look out for that. Look forward to that. Like I said, links to all these artists and all the people I talked about in the description and probably on screen while I was talking about them. Thank you for watching Thunder and Lightning Gaming. Thank you to Sanchi once again for giving me this opportunity. And until next time, I've been Thunder, and we'll see you later. Thank you for watching. Please be sure to like and subscribe.
Our channel has daily uploads from podcast video essays, Let's Plays to skits.
Be sure to watch on Twitch. We stream all our video game and podcast content live at 5 EST every Wednesday, Friday, and Sunday.
Our intro is by Brad Kendrick and music by Froggy and the Friendship. Link to all that in the description below.
Thanks again, and we'll see you next time.